Hello, Embers! Welcome to the channel, Final Flame here, and today we are back with another daily Dehya. So today I wanted to talk about character interactions. Like character interactions I would love to see Dehya have with some characters later down the line. And the main reason I wanted to make a video about this was because the recent Lantern Rite quests, they were so good. So good. All three parts were amazing. Yao Yao was super dope. We got to see so many different character interactions, not to mention the music and the backstory on some of the Liyue Adepti. We finally got to see what Guizong looked like. Even Madam Ping, before she was an old lady. We even got to see Cloud Retainers, like, I guess, human form. It was dope. Not to mention we got to see a new outfit for Zhongli. We also even learned where he got his outfits from, which is even cooler. I mean, there was so much character interaction, but then we also got to see like some of our favorite Liyue characters, them interacting and them, going about in the world. We got to see some more Shenhe Ganyu. We got to see a lot, and I guess the piece of resistance was like Venti and Zhongli finally interacting in game. I've been playing this game since day one. That's like, I've been waiting for Archons to interact. I was so mad when Venti was in Inazuma and didn't interact with Raiden Shogun. But they finally had an Archon interaction in the game, this Lantern Rite, and the only thing I'm sad about is that players who are not around at this time and join later, or decide to skip Lantern Rite, they will never get to see it, unless they go to YouTube, of course. But anyway, I wanted to talk about some characters I would love to see Dehya interact with within the game of Genshin Impact. So as you guys already know, she's interacted quite a bit with Sumeru characters already. But even though I have seen her already interact with Sumeru characters, one Sumeru character I definitely want to see some more interaction with, no questions asked, is Candace. I feel like there's more to Candace's and Dehya's relationship. I don't know if they're like childhood friends or something. I don't know if it's just that they've met recently, but I would like to learn more about what their relationship is. Because from what I can tell, they're like friends, but they seem closer than just like typical friends. So I just kind of want to see, maybe they're childhood friends, maybe they're not. It's always kind of funny because I also see like, if you go to Aru Village, you can see like those two little girls arguing. Like one's like, I want to be as awesome as Candace, and the other one's, well, I'm going to be as great as Dehya. And then they go back and forth about who's better. So I think there's still more to this relationship that we have not seen, and I would love to see it. So definitely, I would love to see more Dehya plus Candace. I think that's definitely one of the relationships that has to, kind of be fleshed out a bit more. And I think we'll get it over time. It seems like Hoyoverse has been doing a better job in terms of relationships. So, another thing I want to see, and maybe it's just because I watched Dylan Goo's thing, but now I definitely want to see, like, Dehya interact with Yelan. Now, I'm not really sure what would even go down if this actually happened. Maybe it's just because I watched the Dylan Goo animation, but I just want to see what would happen in the Hoyoverse, aspect. Like, how would Hoyoverse handle this interaction, and how would they, meet, and how would they, just vibe off each other. But there is one I do feel like would be actually pretty good. So, as you guys know, Dehya's kind of like a bodyguard. She's always trying to protect whoever her client is, or in many cases, Dunyazard, right? I feel like Shenhe plus Dehya could get along in their, like, I guess their want to be able to protect people that they actually care about. As you guys already know, Shenhe's like super overprotective, like really overprotective. So I feel like her plus Dehya could actually get along in that aspect. I feel like that could actually form some pretty strong friendships as well. But at the end of the day, I feel like that's one that's kind of out there. It's kind of tough to see how that one would happen. But, I mean, we've seen crazier things happen within the game of Genshin Impact. So other than those, like, first three, I'm not going to lie, I don't really have any other big ones for right now. Like, sure, it would be pretty... actually, Beidou. I think a lot of people want to see Beidou plus Dehya. A lot of people get the same vibe from both of them. So this is actually one that should have definitely been at number one. I don't know why I didn't think of this first. But yeah, Beidou plus Dehya is probably one that a lot of people want to see. And I can understand why. I mean, they kind of give off the same vibe, design-wise, strong. you know what I mean. I don't gotta say it. You guys know what I mean. But yeah, I think a lot of people would love to see this. And also, that's honestly one I could probably see happening, especially since there's like ports in Subaru. So, you know, Beto could maybe somehow run her ship over. I don't know how the water connects over there, but maybe Beto's ship will be, you know, making a stop at Port Olmos. So that'd be really, really cool. Other than that, I think I've kind of exhausted like the definite go-tos. Now, while I'm saying a few of these interactions, none of them were like to the level of like people wanting to see Yoimiya plus Clee interact. That was like huge, and especially when it actually happened during the Erdori Festival. People wanted that for a long, long time. It makes sense. But in the case of Dehya, I think the one that definitely comes first is like Dehya plus Beto, and then maybe I know a lot of people do want to see further interaction between like Dehya and Candace for sure. And then other than that, it's really just a few, you know, random ones that I guess nobody really puts up in the forefront. But my question is, what do you guys think? I could definitely see actually Dehya plus Rosaria. I think I could see that. I could definitely see this actually. I feel like this is a strong one. But anyway, let's not talk about what I want to see. I want to know what you guys want to see. Are there any character interactions that you would love to see within the game between Dehya and other characters? Like, I don't know, Dehya plus Ayaka or Dehya plus Yaimiko. Actually, it kind of sucks that Dehya didn't meet Yaimiko when Yaimiko was kind of over for the Fungi Mon tournament. That would have been pretty interesting. I just wanted to see if like Dehya would fall for any of Yai's, you know, tricks. But anyway, without any further ado, let me know down below in the comments what interactions you would love to see between Dehya and other characters from other regions or characters from Subaru. And as always, Embers, remember to keep burning bright. If you enjoyed the video, consider hitting the like button. And if you want to see more daily Dehya content and help me reach the corpse of 3K, I would greatly appreciate that subscribe button. Sorry, greatly appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time in another video. Latom.
I stay cooking in the stove like I'm Jean Lane. Get too close, I put that flame on you like Wu-Tao mains. Try to run, you won't get far. My gun, you got sniper aim. One day when we find our sibling, we'll see brighter days. Yeah, yeah, wishing for brighter days. Wishing for finer things, like a 5-star name. Yeah, I'm addicted to pain. Keep on wishing again.